this is pretty much a continuation of my getting rid of jealousy video, but this one is more so a focus on the mindset of lack and the mindset of abundance. Right now, it's like, if you look at any statistics, there's all this debt. The United States is in trillions of dollars of debt, but somehow we keep buying things and whatever, man. Like politics and all the economics, it's all fake. It's all made up. Money is made up. It's just something that man made to give itself value. That's all it is. But you have to also understand that sometimes you gotta play by other people's rules sometimes. And a lot of people these days live in a state of lack. Most people I see live in a state of lack. There's a phrase called pocket watching. And it's like seeing someone else's success and seeing how much they're making so you can determine whether or not you're going to support them or not. It's like, oh, well, you got $1 million. Yo, spot me. Oh, you got 1 million views. I ain't going to watch your video. Bump that. It's like stuff like that kind of like baffles me. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. The YouTube world, it's like these people got millions of views, but they say nothing new, or you could tell they copied it from somewhere else. That's why I don't like watching people with millions of views. But regardless, it's like the real recognize real, I guess. But when it comes to this, like a lot of people are in a state of lack. They look at people like Jeff Bezos and whatever. Don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure he got his hands in some grimy stuff. But what people understand is like you can have the exact same impact on the world. You truly can. So you can have the exact same impact on the world. It'd be like, oh, the billionaires should be responsible for helping the world. It's like, what are you doing to help the world? That's the thing that bugs me. I don't even make billions of dollars a day. And I don't even agree with that. He went out there and did what he had to do. He made his money. He made a service that everyone wants to use. Why can't you do that? Like people will make up every excuse of why they can't be successful. They'll make up every excuse. And that really just bothers me. Because people live in this state of lack. Oh, rich people, they're hoarding up all the money. So they're hoarding up all this money. But what have you even done to get $1? It's like you wonder, like a lot of people, they want these billions of dollars, but then they don't know what comes with that. Oh, the rich people should pay higher taxes. That's what you say when you're broke. I'm sorry, that might sound mean. That might sound like whatever. I know someone could come up to me and say, well, you're clearly broke. I'm not broke. I'm just, I'm growing. Because I know I can do that. I know I can. Not even necessarily about money. Let's just talk about the YouTube platform. Let's talk about the social media platform. Oh, so-and-so has millions of views and millions of subscribers. But man, it's like, well, they're already doing it, so I can't do that. Why can't you? Pull out your phone, walk around the park, and talk to yourself. Seriously, it's not that hard. People will listen to you if you are authentic, if you are genuine. Sure, it starts off slow. Shit, I might go a year or two without breaking 20 subs. Who cares? This is therapeutic for me. And people that will come to me are going to listen. This is my mindset, though. I've studied people. I've studied psychology. I've studied sociology. But it's like, and I realize half of it's just bullshit. It's all energy. That's what I teach on my channel. It's energy. If you have a state of lack mindset, you are emitting that low vibration, and that's what you attract. So lack will keep giving you experiences to feel lack. If you are a hater, if you literally go out of your way to dislike people's videos, that I don't understand why there's a dislike button. In all honesty, I really don't. If you don't like the video, just click off of it. You're sending negativity out to the world. I dislike that. And you won't tell you why. That's a lot. That's something that I noticed when you live in a state of abundance, in a state of prosperity, in a state of wealth. You start to look at other people and you'd be like, okay, you have all these criticisms, you have all these opinions. But if I say, okay, hey man, I saw that you disliked my video. What could I do to make it better? You won't give any input. You'll just dislike it and walk away. And some people literally will only dislike other people because they feel like they're in competition. I'm in competition with nobody. I'm in competition with nobody on YouTube. You know, like I say that now, and then one day you're going to see me in the middle of a YouTuber beef. But in all honesty, though, it's like I am not worried about anybody. You know, I don't really care what you do. I don't care what you say. I don't care because I'm not going to let you affect what I'm doing. My grind, my hustle, my knowledge, my teaching. Once again, lack versus abundance. You know, if you really sitting here and you got all this time to hate on someone, that means you ain't fulfilling your own dreams. If you were really out here passionate about what you wanted to do, you'd be like, damn, I know what it feels like to start from zero. I know what it feels like to not be able to just like snap my fingers and get 1 billion views on my videos. I see you coming up. Maybe I should help you out. Maybe I should shout you out. You know, you'll get it now. You won't, like, it's something that I've already learned. It's like, there's all these things and you realize why a lot of these YouTubers do the things that they do. It's because they're trying to get your retention, like, and not to see your retention, but like your viewers retention. They're trying to get you to watch from A to B. Me, I don't care. You know, I'm gonna pull my phone out and talk, because me just talking to myself might give someone an idea. It might boost somebody else's mood for the day. And that's what I'm trying to do with these videos. You know, lack and abundance. I walk around, I see opportunity everywhere now. Where I used to be like, I'm like, man, I'm never going to be able to afford stuff like that. I'll never be able to afford that car. I'll never be able to afford that house. I'll never be living in the gated community. My mindset has already switched to, I can see myself having one of these things. I can see myself owning some stuff out here. I can see it. Then it's in my head now where it's like, nah, I own these things in my head. And my universe, you know, my world around me will represent my thoughts given time. That's how I walk around. I see now when there's YouTubers, I click small YouTubers now. I like to click small YouTubers now because now I know, I really know how it feels, you know, and that's what it's learning. And it's like, once again, I believe the best way to compete is to not compete. You know, a small YouTuber might hit something right in the algorithm, hit something right in the formula, and boom, they went from 50 views to 50 million views, just like that, because something in the algorithm worked out for them. And then, since you helped them out, they be, hey, go watch my friend so-and-so. He's really good with XYZ. I'm not really banking on other people or anything like that. It's like I do have like the lone wolf mentality, but you know, the shout outs will come organically. People pay for shout outs. That's weird to me, man. That's weird. You know, I guess that's like, you know, once again, my version of abundance is that I can do whatever I want on my own. If people want to shout me out, then shout me out. Go for it. I appreciate it. And as a symbol of gratitude, I'll shout you out if I agree with your message. That is also very important. You know, but that's something I'm not going to lose my morals. Even if I like disagree with you, but I like the way you presented something and I learned something from you, I'll shout you out. But if I completely hate you, I hate the way that you present your information, and I think that you're really clickbaity and all that type of stuff, now you can have that clickbait. You're getting your own numbers. I like to put out the real content out there, the real people in the world. You know, this is just going all over the place. And I apologize, but I'm just walking and talking. It feels good. It really feels good, man. You know, I talk about like what was it? Like, I always talk to my grandma. Hi, Grandma. Hi. Like, I talk to my grandma a lot, and she watches my videos. And I always tell her, I'm like, Grandma, on some real stuff, every week, I feel like a different person because I'm learning so much. I'm trying new things. I'm doing things that people won't do. You know, I stare at that guy. I'm not sure if I got that in this shot or not, but the sun gazing is something that someone won't do. But I live in the world of abundance. I let the information come to me in any way I see fit. If it comes to me, I knew my energy attracted it. I became very interested in sun gazing, therefore I began sun gazing. Most people are not aligned with that energy, so they won't be interested in that. You know, I can tell people sun gazing, like, oh my God, it's gonna burn your eyes. I've been looking at that sun for like a solid month now, and I feel amazing. Ideas rush to me all the time. I feel this center in my brain, the third eye, the pineal gland, whatever you want to call it, being stimulated every time I stare at the sun. You know what I'm saying? When you live in a state of abundance, you will try things that people won't do. Think about it this way, right? You're trying to make a new invention. You know what I'm saying? Why would you make a rubber band then? Why would you do what's been invented already if you're trying to make something new? That doesn't make sense. I'm trying to make a new invention. So why would you spend time creating something that's already been done? You gotta do the things that people won't want to do. Obviously, I'm not saying sun gazing never existed before I did it. Of course, I had to learn it from somewhere. But most people aren't sitting out there staring at the big rock in the sky. Well, I don't think it's a rock, but you know what I mean, the big orb in the sky. You know? So you have to think about that. You live in a state of abundance, you will do what people are not willing to do. You live in a world of abundance, you're gonna trust in your own success. You're gonna believe in your own success. Success is different from different people. You know, someone could get 50 subs, 50 views on the video, and they find themselves to be a success. That's what I find to be a success. Every time I look at my little sub count, once again, I don't pay attention, but I like to see growth. That's what I like to see. And every time that thing goes up by 1, that is success for me. You know, my goal isn't 1 million subs. My goal isn't to have 100,000 of views and whatever. No, if 100,000 people looked at my video, I want 100,000 people to walk away with something. I don't just want the clicks. I don't want the LOLs. I don't want the emojis. I want conversation. You know, that's my next goal. And I think I put that out there. It's I want people going and helping each other. I want to form my own community. You know, there's a lot of people on Twitch, they have the little legions of fans that they name them and stuff. That's weird to me. You know, that's weird. How you doing? So that's weird to me because it's you just let someone else that you don't know classify you. And don't get me wrong, you're always going to be classified somewhere in the world. Black people are called black. But I don't think the natives in Africa were talking about black people. They were talking about whatever tribe they were from or whatever. Black was made up by the United States or whatever. But, you know, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I'm just going on. I just like the way I feel in this new state that I just reside in called abundance, prosperity, opulence. You know, I believe the universe is here to help me get to where I want to be. If I ask for it, it will come every time. That's where I live now. People that live in a state of lack, they're stuck. You know, they think the world is against them. They think people don't want to talk to them because of XYZ. No, they don't want to talk to you because they feel your energy. They don't know that. Most people aren't really in tune to that type of stuff. But that's why people aren't talking to you, because you live in a state of lack. You live in a state of lack, so the universe will work its ass off to get you more lack. Oh, once again, I said it in one of my videos. Lack is an energy. It's a very low vibration, but you are the transmitter and the receiver. So when you say, I'm not going to do this. Oh, I'm so worried about money and stressed and blah, blah, blah. The universe is like, oh, I like that energy. The universe just says yes. So when you put out some energy, all it's saying is yes, give it more of that. He wants lack. Boom. There's your lack. There's your bills. There's your failure. There's all of that. I walk around and I expect success at all times. And even if there's a stumbling block, that was there on purpose, because it took me something to learn that to get me to my next level of success. You know? So when I'm living success, opulence, wealth, the universe is like, yes, here's your wealth, here's your opulence, here's your success, here's everything that you've been working towards, here you go. And I'd be like, thanks universe, thanks God, thank you me, thank you very much for me. You know, it's one of those things, man. And I know I spend a lot of time talking about the same things, just in a different way. But another one was thanking yourself. A lot of people, they don't give themselves props for anything. They have to be humble. You put in all this work, but you're gonna thank everyone else. No, I did it. Thank you, me. I love me. Thank you, me. I'm not a narcissist. I just have a very high self-esteem. Thank you, me, for being awesome. Thank you, me, for not giving up. It was like that Snoop Dogg speech. Thank you, me, for being. So I like to thank me. I like to thank myself. Blah, 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 blah. I can't remember what he said, but I felt it. I was like, you know what? Yeah. And so if I ever gave a speech where it's like they do my life achievements, I'm gonna like to thank myself. Of course, thank mom and dad, grandma, grandpa. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna thank me in that speech because it was me that did it. It was me that lived it. But I'm gonna wrap this up real quick and just say, living in a state of abundance is a beautiful thing. You can look at anything out here and just say, I can get that. You can look up to the highest skyscraper and say, I can own that. You can look at the most spiritual person. I don't care if they levitate. If I see someone walking on water right now, oh my God, he's amazing. That's the second Jesus. I can do that. Let me learn. You know what I'm saying? I can do that. You know, if you sitting here and you are just plagued by limitations, you know, take on some of my energy. You say, oh, this guy's an asshole. He's a whatever, man. I'm gonna be this asshole that's achieving all my dreams, and I want you right here with me. I want you right here, walking by me and talking about how great you are. And I won't be mad at you. But you know what? You did your thing. I remember you started off really self-pity, like, oh, you know, self-pitying, and now look at you. You bragging about yourself. You're happy about yourself. You feel deserving of everything that comes into your life. All the wealth, all the success, the women or men, whatever that you choose to put your energy towards. You attracted it and you knew you could. You should be happy about that. Live in a state of abundance, not lack. Till next time.